You think you know me.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Ratchet Gladiators. In the last episode we activated a beacon here in Valix belt, and today we'll be doing two track challenges, time extension and your land is my land. We'll start off with a time extension, which is essentially a hovership race.
Time for another high-speed demolition race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds.
Yep. And you can see that the enemies are still in place, so this is literally the second mission, but with just a challenge. Also, I like the fact that skill point, if you want a skill point, you need to have more than 30 seconds, which is literally impossible in 5-star difficulty, because we started with like what, 10 seconds. So good luck trying to get all the way up to 30. That will require almost a perfect route. And since in this difficulty we only get 2 seconds extra every time we pass a ring, yeah, difficult. However, it's not impossible, which I just proved by gaining 24 seconds of time. 0 kills, that's a rare time you'll be seeing 0 kills. But whenever there's a race, it's... well, if you do it in the hoverbike, you always shoot stuff because there's obstacles. When you're flying, there's no obstacles inside, so yeah. 114, that was easy. Now we get to the main event of this video, Your Land is My Land, which is essentially power up with nodes.
Ratchet must capture each node in sequence before progressing to the next node. If he gets lost, he can ask any of the helpful psychopathic robot killers positioned around the belt for directions.
So yeah, 3 nodes to collect or turn in pretty much just the power up mission where we had to hack the orbs. So this time we're just cranking nodes instead of hacking. And it's slightly different because we have different enemies. Case in point, these 2 jackasses. But once again, they're not a big problem because fusion rifle four-shots them. Now, there seems to be a bunch of these guys to annoy me this time. If I wanted to cheese this, I could cheese this. That shot came through the floor. Sniper, piss off. If I wanted to really cheese it, I could use the Scorpion Flail and just go at them. However, nah. Also, when you're charging or using the charge boots, be careful not to charge off the edge, because that is embarrassing when that happens. Oh, and the commentator really meant in sequence, because we can't progress any further unless we capture this node. What horrible thing is going to spawn behind me? Actually nothing. So let's move on. Do we have the turret still? That's a no. Like always, a good strategy is just take out one guy and you'll be fine. That shot went through me, but I don't mind because it didn't go through the floor for once. Am I just going to be using fusion rifle again? Because this seems like because I'm essentially forced to use the fusion rifle, so... oh, come on, line up. Oh, fine, don't. Asshole. Yep, we got no turret this time, and for whatever reason this guy decided to spawn behind me. For whatever reason. I'll save that one shot till I get rid of those two. Now I'll take that ammo. And there seems to be something over there. You do it. Because whenever you are in an open area, it's always a good idea to send your bots to do the job. Just in case something bad's going to happen, like, well, that. More ammo. Double kill. And there we go. There's no real way of avoiding ammo. Now here's an interest. No. I was about to say, here's an interesting fact. Those guys spawn outside, yet I have no way of really going outside this area. So yeah, this area, all things considered, was generally kind of easy compared to the last few plants we went through. There was no real hassle, I only got blindsided once. And all in all, this was kind of an easy planet. And fast. Because we literally just went straight through this. We didn't have to go around and do some faffing. 5 skill points, so we're slightly down on normal setting of 7 or 8 or 9. Well, it's kind of an average one we get. Anyway, in terms of trade points, we already had enough points to go to the Gladiator tournament, but now we can go to Stygia, Maraxus, and even Liberator tournament, the final quote-unquote area of the game. We can just blitz through all of these and not do a single challenge. But that's not how we roll. We have to do some challenges because I'm going for the perfect 5-star playthrough. Not skill points, because skill points are, I'll be honest, they are easier to do in couch potato mode. Anyway, that does it for this episode. In the next episode we'll be going to Planet Torval, one of my least favorite levels of the game.